This one comes from Jamie. He's
I
asking
love
which
this
group
one.
ought to lead or drive data governance within an
Within an
organization.
organization.
Mhm.
Oh, good question. I get called in, and sometimes it's being led by the risk and compliance team that's trying to get data governance off the ground. Sometimes there's a couple of people on a team and they know what it is and they got a little bit of budget and they bought a copy of Oval Edge and they're just trying to inspire and get traction. It can be grassroots, and then there are organizations that start at the center, build out a data governance team that's fully staffed. Mwah, so good.
Mhm.
So which group ought to lead? All of them. Wherever you can start, I say start. But if you're asking me where data governance should be driven from, I would say as centrally between IT and the business as possible. And if
Mhm.
you have to lean and select one side or the other, I lean towards the IT side because of the foundation and the need to get metadata and have them get a seat at the table and do the items in the tool. And then you want to bring the business and the regulatory compliance, but it should be a centrally, when you get to real big business, big governance, you want it to be as centrally located and driven from a team that has all of those components, best interests. Sometimes when I see that it's all being driven by IT, it's very one-sided.
Right.
And sometimes when it's all driven by business, they struggle because they need to get the mechanisms in place from IT.
Mhm.
So hopefully that was helpful, Jamie. It depends
That's
a lot on the organization, but absolutely wherever it can be driven. The other point I wanted to make with that is a lot of times you'll go into an organization and there are pockets of data governance that you can pull together into a central team, or
right.
at least a central project team, and bring all those pockets together.